Isn't Sharpedo an awesome Pokemon? Hello everyone, TAC1421 here with a brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire, and this is actually going to be a random Nuzlocke. I've never done a randomizer before, and I've done a Nuzlocke before, but I've never completed a Nuzlocke before, so this should be a lot of fun. And I have some additional rules, but I will go kind of through those as we go along. I forget the buttons. There we go. It's Z on my keyboard for some reason, but I will explain everything as we are kind of going through here. We're going to go through a new game as we talk to Professor Birch, I believe it is. Then we are going to let me turn the volume down actually before I do anything. There we go. Okay, so as we talk to Professor Birch, I want to talk about what this Let's Play is going to entail and all that good stuff. So basically, I'm doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer, and every single Pokemon that I find in the wild is going to be random. The starting Pokemon are going to be random, except they're going to be they're going to have 3 total evolutions to them. So then I will have like a basic Pokemon to start with, basically, and no pun intended. And then they will eventually, hopefully, unless they die, I will get them all the way up to their second stage and go from there. I'm going to try to name a lot of Pokemon in this Let's Play, so if you want to have a Pokemon named after you, do it in the comments section down below. I have a few people to start out with that I'm already going to be naming, but if you do want to get a Pokemon named after you, then be sure to put it in the comment section down below of this video, and we'll go from there. I am TAC. We're not going to go with the 1421, even though it can fit 7 characters, but we're just going to go with TAC, because I don't like to have numbers in this game, for my name at least, for this Let's Play, whatever. You know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, Professor Birch is doing all this stuff and such, but I decided to play Sapphire for the main reason that I think I know this generation of game the best out of any game. And I did a what's it called, a Emerald Let's Play on my other channel, and unfortunately I had to delete it because of copyright stuff, and never really got around to trying to go back and finish it or anything like that. But I also have played the game a lot on my Game Boy Micro that I have, and then I also have Ruby. I played Ruby probably the most out of any Pokemon game, so I've never played Sapphire before, even though I played the other 2 games. I've never played Sapphire before, so I'm like, hey, let's play the Sapphire. So yeah. Another thing about this is, I guess most people don't really know the Nuzlocke rules. Basically what happens is every new area you encounter, you can only catch 1 Pokemon in that particular area, and once you find a Pokemon, you can catch the first Pokemon, and you go from there. You can never go back. And also, if a Pokemon dies, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead for good, and you have to put it into like a dead box or like a graveyard in your PC and never use it again, which is very sad. Another thing that I did with this randomizer that I think is pretty darn awesome, as we're gonna have to go up to our little room here and change the clock as Machoke and all them are you know, moving ourselves in. We're going to go ahead and get an item out of the PC here, which is a potion. They do that in all the games. Might be very, very handy at the very start here. But anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, so if a Pokemon faints, it's dead for good. You can no longer use it for the rest of the Let's Play, which kind of sucks. I don't know the exact time right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and do whatever that was. And we are almost off. Also, something really cool that I don't know how it's going to play out. I made it so that the Pokemon's types are random, and the moves that they learn by leveling up are completely random as well. So, technically, we can get a Fire-type Squirtle, or something to those kind of standards, which I think is kind of unique and something that I personally have never seen before. I don't know, I haven't watched too many Let's Plays of Pokemon games. I primarily have just watched, like, you know, Peanut Slash, and that's pretty much it. Blame Truth, and I don't really think I've watched any more other than those two fellas over there. Check them out, though, if you haven't checked them out. You probably all know who Blame Truth is, but Peanut Slash, cool guy. I did a Pokemon session with him. He actually named one of his Pokemon after me, so kind of spoiler alert, I'm going to name my Pokemon, my first starter, after him at the very start. I don't exactly remember what to do at the very start, even though I did say that I've played this game many, many times. I always forget how it, like, starts off. I think I just keep on having to run in here, and then eventually I run up to Professor Birch or something like that, if I remember correctly. Maybe I have to go talk to May. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, fine, little kid. Alright, I'll go back into the town. No big deal. It's fine, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think we have a running shoes yet, so I can't run. I forget how to run. I'm not gonna, like, skip. I might skip through battles, but that's about it. Do we have to talk to this guy? Hello, sir. Huh, Professor Birch? Yeah, he's all the way at the field stuff, doing things and such. Playing with Pokemon, and, yeah. Insert joke about Professor Birch here. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go to May's house and see what's up, if you know what I mean. And her mom comes running to us like, "Little boy, what are you doing? I'm age 10, ma'am, and I'm here to claim your daughter and take her on an adventure." And she's like, "Okay, fine. Go talk to Professor Birch. He knows what's up," which makes Professor Birch May's pimp. If you know what I mean. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into May's bed and see if she notices. And it doesn't look like she does. We can't move. We're strapped to the bed. I always thought those were kind of weird. And she's like, "Huh? Who's in my room? Is it another guy?" And we're like, "Yeah, my name is Tech. And I'm May. Glad to meet you. And why don't we get to name our rival in this? Do we get to name our rival? I want to name our rival." Anyways, we are talking to her, and I really don't care what she's saying. I don't like to read Pokemon text. I think it's annoying, unnecessary, and that's why I didn't buy Pokemon X and Y. Or, actually, no, not Pokemon Black and White 2. Because Pokemon Black and White, the original, I played all the way through it, and it had the longest, most annoying text ever. Okay, now we go up here. We're like, "Hey, little boy, what's up? Have you seen a Professor Birch come along? I need to get her, or I need to get May's number from his pimp." Whatever. I'm completely failing. Whatever. Yeah, right. And he's getting chased by a Pokemon. I wish that all the Pokemon that were, like, actually seen were random as well. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see, like, a Magikarp run after Professor Birch. And we're gonna go into the Pokebag and see the Pokemon. It's a Weedle and a Mareep, or we can go with Totodile. I'm gonna go with Totodile, because that's pretty awesome. We're gonna go with Totodile. Heck yes! What type is our Totodile? Is it water type? I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, we have a Frenzy Plant! GG! Frenzy Plant for the win! Oh, look at that! Look at that Frenzy Plant! Oh, look at the Frenzy Plant! It's not very effective though, I just wanted to use it. I don't even care. This is 10 times better than, like... What did he just use? What is that? Luster Purge? What? I've never even heard of that move. Alright. Something that's gonna be tough about this? Oh, we have to recharge. I've never used that attack before, so I didn't know we had to recharge from it. Alright, we're just gonna use Ice Punch from now on, because, not gonna fool around. We're just gonna go ahead and Ice Punch, if you know what I mean. And that's gonna knock it out, because Ice Punch is crazy. Maybe we're Ice type. I don't know if there's a way to tell what type we are right now. Puccietta had a rough skin? What? And Totodile had Shell Bell? Oh my gosh. I also made the items random. I didn't mention that, and the abilities. I never talked about that either. So it's like completely random, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And we're talking to May's Pimp, aka Professor Birch. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Tack. Yes, I am. Can I have May's number now, please? And she's like, yeah, here's May's number and contact information. You got 1 hour, kid. I know you just turned 10. 10 is the age when boys become men in the Pokemon universe. We go on adventures. In air quotes, adventures. Tack received a Totodile, or the Totodile. Like, I don't know. Yes, I want to nickname my Totodile. And now we have more characters. We don't have to just have the 7. Alright, Peanut Slash. I don't want to make that. Can we go back? I want to make it lowercase. Yeah, there we go. Peanut. We'll just go with Peanut. Yeah, we'll just go with Peanut. Alright, Peanut. Our Totodile Peanut. We don't know what type it is yet. Alright, Professor Birch. I don't care! Leave me alone! I don't care! Oh god! I don't care! Alright, go. No, I don't want to talk to you again. I actually press the A button again. That happens in like all the Pokemon games, and then they have to like restart. Especially the ones where like, I don't know, they tell you like their life story and such. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our Pokemon here. Our Peanut Slash with Shell Bell. It is Ghost type! We have a Ghost type Totodile, which is awesome because it protects against like normal types and fighting types and all that stuff, which is pretty darn cool. But we also have an item, which is, I want to take a good look at this again. Summary. And our item is Shell Bell, which is actually pretty good to start out with, because we... Oh wait, what's our... I never looked at our ability, or our... Flame Body. Burns the foe on contact? What? Oh my god. Okay, so we have a Totodile that has Flame Body and is Ghost type. That has Ice Beam and Frenzy Plant. GG. And just to clarify, we don't actually count these first encounters until we come back and go through the what's it called? Until we have Pokeballs. So this isn't actually the first Pokemon that I'm gonna like try to catch, because he just used Bone. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna use Ice Punch, and normally this would take this thing out pretty easily. But I don't know what type it is, and I guess it was still Flying type. So that is going to be a problem during this LP, because we don't know like what type things are. But Shell Bell is so huge. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, we grew to level 6, so that's great. I'm gonna try to have a question of the day every single episode. So if you want to look at that, it's going to be at the bottom of the screen. If you want to check that out. I know we have to go into the shop somewhere and talk with them, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's later. Welcome. I want to buy something. And we're going to buy 2 potions to start. And then we're going to buy like 4 or 5 antidotes. And then one of the other 2. Just to be safe. I really like to take things cautiously, because if we die, then it's no bueno. And I just realized that my my charger's in on. So I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I swear. I'll be back. I'll be back. Did it work? It worked. Okay, good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry about that. Okay. What happens is, in my room, there's a switch to turn an outlet on. And I guess I'm using that outlet to have my charger for my computer. And if the computer dies, then kaboom! We don't have any Totodile with Flame Body, and it's a Ghost type with Shell Bell, which is awesome. That's like the coolest thing ever, I swear. We're actually gonna. Do we have to battle May right now? I forget. I say I play this game so many times, yet I'm forgetting the very beginning. I guess I just kind of like don't really care, and I eventually figure it out, and then I forget really quickly. Okay, so we do have to battle her right away. I should have trained a little bit more and gone to like level 7 and stuff. But let's see what May has. She does have a Reap, but we are Ghost type, not Water. So this isn't necessarily too bad. We're gonna use an Ice Punch, and I just hope that he doesn't have some kind of like shadow punch or something crazy like that to attack us with. We are going to restore HP with Heal Bell, because Heal Bell is the coolest thing ever. He has Peck. Alright, that's good. That's not going to do too much damage to us then. And I'm going to Ice Punch again, because that's the cool thing to do. And we get a Freeze! Look at that. Man. Peanut putting in work. Peanut is a boss. And yeah, Mareep is frozen solid, and we are going to knock this thing out with a Frenzy Plant because I want to use it again. Because Frenzy Plant looks cool. It kind of reminds me of like Zyra's stem thing, whatever it's called, if you've ever played League of Legends. And it's like the exact same animation, I swear. But yeah, alright, Peanut's Shell Bell restores its HP a little. What I'm going to try and do in this very first episode is try to catch actually catch our first Pokemon, if that makes sense. So not just like, you know, this is obviously our first Pokemon. Peanut learns Silver Wind. What? Okay. I defeated May and took her money. And that's not the only thing I took, if you know what I mean. Anyways, we got $300 for winning. See, it was so good that she's actually paying us. Okay. Anyways, we are going to go back to the lab, because I guess she was so satisfied with the performance that she needs to... I don't know. Medicham? Oh, heck yes. I want a Medicham. We're coming back to this area and hopefully catching a Medicham. I don't even know what Silver Wind does, so there's that. But yeah, this doesn't count as the first few Pokemon that we are encountering in this area because it just doesn't. Anyways, we are hurt by Medicham's rough skin. Does every Pokemon carry rough skin? I swear. Alright. Anyways, we're almost level 8. We don't have our running shoes yet, so we cannot run. And I'm just going to... Hello, green hair guy. Here's May again. Hello, Tack. She's like, hurry up. And I'm like, alright, right behind you. Coming. I'm coming to Little Root Town. And there's that little boy over there that was giving me so much trouble there before. And he's like, I don't know what he's doing. But here's where we get our Pokedex and Pokeballs and such. Actually, I don't know if we have to go to the town first and get the Pokeballs, or if he actually gives it, or if his assistant gives it to us. We will find out, though. And I hope that we don't knock the Pokemon out, because that would be very unfortunate if we knock the very first Pokemon out and we don't end up getting on our team. Alright. I don't care, Professor Birch. Oh my god, just give me the Pokedex. Just give me the Pokedex. Oh, she got a Pokedex too? That's awesome. I obtained the Pokeball. I think we get 5 of them, though. I don't know why it says the Pokeball. You know? I could have done something else there to make it so that we got... So it just said 5 Pokeballs. Alright, let's check our bag. And we have... Yeah, we have 5. Okay. Cool. And I am going to go up here. And this is going to be our... Oh, Mom is coming out to give us some running shoes so we can... run faster. It never really made sense to me. Like, why can't we just run in the first place? Maybe we don't have our running shoes yet. I think this is where we get our running shoes. Yep, they're running shoes. Zip, zip. Yep. Give us our running shoes. Do it. Give us our running shoes. Oh my gosh, I know how to use the running shoes, Mom. Jeez. All right, come on. Come on. Dot. Yep. Oh my lord. Okay, finally. Jeez, get back in the kitchen. Come on. Alright, we are going to go up here to route... I don't know what route this is. It's the first route of the game. I think it's Route 1. I don't know if it's Route 1. It's probably not Route 1. It's probably like 15 or 20 or something. Something weird like that. But our very first Pokemon... I should have named this one Peanut. If I catch it, that is. But it's okay. It's fine. I don't know what to use... I feel like Ice Punch is gonna knock it out, but we're gonna have to try. Don't do it! Don't do it, Peanut! Don't knock it out! Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Ancient Power? Heck yes, I want this thing on my team. Alright, we're gonna use a bag, and we're gonna use a Pokeball, and we're gonna catch ourselves a Manaphy, fingers crossed. Come on, give us the Manaphy! Gosh, give me the Manaphy, though. Oh my gosh, Manaphy. Why you gotta be doing that, bro? Why you gotta be doing that? It's burned, though! That means we're gonna have like 2 more chances to get this thing. Maybe 3. Alright. But that gives us a better chance of catching it now that it has a special condition on it, so that's good. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Catch yourself some Manaphy, though. Yes, we caught ourselves a Manaphy. That's awesome. I don't know what type it is. I don't know anything about it. Manaphy uses its long nose to shower itself. When others gather around, they thoroughly douse each other with water. Manaphy weighs 73.9 pounds. It's a long-nosed Pokemon, number 165. Its height is a little bit bigger than... nothing. Alright, anyways, give a nickname to the captured Manaphy. We are going to do that, and we're going to name it Dylan, because that's the cool thing to do. I want the lowercase. Why does it just like automatically give you the lowercase after you do the very first one? I guess that would be kind of annoying for some people, but whatever. Anyways, again, if you want your name in the description stuff, if you want your name to appear on a Pokemon, be sure to do the stuff that I told you to do. Put your name in the comment section down below. What the hell is this thing? I don't even know, but we are going to Ice Punch it to death because we want to grow to level 8. And I'm also going to go to the route above, and we're going to try to catch ourselves another Pokemon and do all that stuff. But we are going to go to the whatchamacallit first, and I kind of like battling the random Pokemon in this. I mean, normally I skip through it and I get lots of repels and stuff, but I think it's kind of cool to see new random Pokemon every time and what kind of random attacks they're going to come with. But then again, I mean, it does give us some extra training too, is the cool thing. We grew to level 8. I made it so that it still gives like the same statistics for Pokemon, like the same that they would normally get through leveling up. So you know, nothing's going to be too crazy. You're not going to see like a Snorlax with like max speed that's faster than everything else or anything like that. I also have Wonder Guard off as an ability, and we can't encounter any Shedinjas early on. So for those of you who do not know, Shedinja has the Wonder Guard ability where you basically can't touch it. It's more complicated than that, but it's an awesome Pokemon and fun to use. And thank you, whatever your name is, Nurse Joy. I can't believe I forgot that. We're gonna go ahead and put Peanut up to the front. Actually, Dylan up to the front, not Peanut. It's gonna be confusing. Because Peanut, you know, likes himself a Manaphy, and yeah, but it's kind of cool. He actually named him. He named me TAC1421 for his Totodile in the Let's Play that he's doing. So I guess it's just fate. But we're gonna go ahead and look. We're gonna check him out. He has soundproof and he's bug type. Do we have an item? A red scarf. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna wait. I don't even see the moves that we have either. What moves do we have? We have Aura Beam. Jeez. Okay. That is awesome. And we're bug type, so just have to keep that in mind. Bug type early on isn't necessarily the best type to have, but this is Route 103. This is a new route. We're gonna go ahead and try to catch ourselves another Pokemon for our team, if we can. And I'm gonna try to use. I'm gonna try to use all the Pokemon kind of equally and level them up equally. I'd love to get another Medicham, if that's possible. Gosh, this thing. I don't like this thing. I don't like this Pokemon. Yeah, we're just gonna catch it. We're gonna try to catch it though, and he's gonna poison powder us. Gosh darn it! I probably should have led with someone else. We are poisoned though. This is no bueno. All right, that did a good amount of damage. It was super effective, and we were hurt by poison. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Peanut here because I do not want my Manaphy to die. Manaphy is pretty darn cool. Isn't it? He's gonna sleep powder us now? Jeez. All right. This guy has a ton of different like status stuff, which is kind of cool, I guess. we're gonna go ahead and go into our bag and try to catch ourselves a Linoon. And I guess he doesn't want to be caught. Hopefully, okay, good. He can't poison us. It doesn't look like he has an actual attack though, so I might just want to. I don't know. I kind of just want to kill this thing. To be completely honest. I mean, I don't really want this thing at all. So I think I'm just gonna try to kill it. But we are asleep still. But we're gonna knock it out with one ice punch or ice. Is it ice? Do we have ice punch or ice beam? I forget already. Sleep powder. We're already asleep. Game stock packs and me. It's ice punch. Cool. All right. Can we please just knock this thing out? For the love of God, wake up, Peanut. You lazy sack of potatoes. All right. I swear it's been like 6 turns that we've been asleep. Hyper voice. Okay, good. We are ghost type. GG. Peanut woke up. And use Ice Punch, and we're gonna knock this thing out because Peanut is an absolute boss. Like, I swear, everything's weak to ice early on. And Dylan is not gonna grow a level, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center. I am poisoned. Let's make sure that we don't die. Okay, he's fine. He should be fine. Oh God. Let's just make sure again. I want him to die. Alright, we should be able to... That'd be like the worst thing to happen ever. Alright, hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center, da-da-da-da. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of this Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer for Pokemon Sapphire. We have ourselves 2 Pokemon. We caught ourselves a Manaphy named Dylan. We started with a really, really awesome Totodile, which is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I hope it doesn't die, but we'll have to see. We'll have to find out. Cross our fingers and dot our I's and cross our T's and all that stuff. Sign on the dotted lines. I'm not making any sense anymore. Anyways, if you could give this video a like, that'd be cool because it starts the series off really good. I am gonna finish this LP no matter what, so don't be like, hey Tack, why you be starting so many LPs and such? Because you got like 3 going on right now, or probably even more than that. I'm going to finish this one. It's going to be fun. I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm going to put out 2 a week at least, and I'm going to try to keep up with the other videos as best as I can, do some more League of Legends and such. But this is going to be really fun. I'm going to try to at least put out 2 episodes, like I said, a week, and all that fun stuff. So let me know how you enjoyed it, and please answer the question of the day in the comment section down below, as well as give me your names if you want to have a Pokemon named after you in this LP. So yeah, that's all that I have for today, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Peace.